Awesome. Hello, welcome everyone. It's Wellness Wednesday. In today's class, we're going over, hey, you got your oils, and now what? What do you do with them? Good question. We're going to dive into that, okay? So before we get started, because it's super hot in here, I've got the fan on. I've got my peppermint mister, which I use this like crazy when I do events outside. To do a lot of vendor events, and whew, this comes in handy. So you get a 2-pack. It comes in a 2-pack, doTERRA.com. It's a fine mist. You put in water, distilled water, some peppermints. Grab your favorite essential oil, you guys, because you know how I do. One little drop in your hands. Okay, if 2 drops, that's okay. Your body just needs it because it's hot in here. So I got 2. I'm going to inhale. Ooh, open up those airways. So all the words come out freely and correctly. While I talk to you. Ooh, that's really like opening everything up. So I'm gonna put some on my chest, some arms, because it is hot and it's a natural coolant. Ladies, if you're dealing with hot flashes, save your. Okay, so let me go ahead and share my screen. Yes, I've got water with some lemon because it's hot. So we're gonna go right into it because I want to get out of here. Next Wellness Wednesday class will be on Friday in the morning. So I will post that. Keep an eye out for that because I'll be posting that as well. For next week's class, it's not going to be Wednesday because it's a Women's Day. Me and Erica are going to be out and about doing girl stuff, okay? And that was the day she wanted, was on a Wednesday. So I moved that class to Friday. But I don't want you guys to miss it. I'll have it first thing in the morning because it's a lot cooler in the morning here. Okay, let's get right to it. You got your oils. Now what? Made it easy. The goal of this class is to empower you always. I want you to learn how you can feel healthier faster with your doTERRA account and how you can receive deeper discounts with your doTERRA account and get what you want for free. Yes, you can. And I'm going to show you how. So you got your toys. You got your toys. Now what? Have fun with them. Have fun with your toys. Open up all the bottles. Please open up your box. First and foremost, I mean, you paid all that money. Open the box. Have fun with it. Yeah, grab your diffuser if you got a diffuser. If you place an order of 150 PV or more, you get a pebble diffuser. You only need no more than 4 drops of oil if you've got that diffuser. Fill it up with distilled or filtered water. Tap water is okay if you're in a pinch, but I would avoid that altogether because over time there's calcium deposits, maybe lime or some other deposits that could form in your diffuser, and you want to clean your diffuser every 30 days. I know I'm guilty. I try every 30 days, but it's more like twice a year, maybe. I'll be honest with you. And I just run 1 part each of water and white vinegar with some lemon. I let it run through the whole spiel. Some people will let it run for like the 2 hours, and that's fine too. And you just want to dump the rest of it out and then clean the middle part with a Q-tip. That usually works better than a dry cloth. It really gets in the nooks and crannies. So yeah, have fun with it in the morning, at night. My tip for in the morning, have it set up the night before. Fill it with water, put your couple of drops of oils, whatever your combo is in the morning. Most people turn to citruses because it's uplifting, you're alert, and then a little peppermint to really get that energy, the blood flowing. If you're going to use your essential oils in water or beverage or coffee, tea, beer, wine, smoothies, anything really, 1 drop per 4-ounce fluids, and stainless steel or glass only. And I'll tell you why in a minute. What happens is the oil will break down the plastic if you use a plastic container, and you're going to ingest those plastic chemicals, which is, we all know it's come from petroleum. We don't want that in your system. We're trying to remove toxins, right? And switch to plants. Okay, so stainless steel or glass, okay? Keep that in mind, stainless steel and glass. And if you ever forget, check the side of the bottle. It should have a supplement fact. That's how you know you can take it internally or orally. And there's also instructions if you forget on how to use. They're on the bottle too. So you're not heavily dependent on me. No, I want you to be. All right, so dilute, especially those hot oils like oregano, thyme, cinnamon cassia. I'm just thinking of the ones that are hot on the skin for most people. Even lavender can be too much for people. So dilute, have your fractionated coconut oil what that does, it just holds the oil onto the skin. So all of it, gets absorbed through the skin. If you apply it neat without fractionated coconut oil or any lotion or any carrier oil, it's just going to flake off in your walking human diffuser, and there's nothing wrong with that. You're going to get compliments all day long. I love it when I get compliments. What else? Oh, if your wellness advocate was so kind to give you an empty 10 milliliter roller bottle, these are the ratios of how much oil versus the fractionated coconut oil or whatever carrier oil you decide to use. There's no wrong one. I just like the fractionated coconut oil because I know there's no garbage in it. So yeah, if you've got a 6 years old or older kids, you want to use a third. That's usually, I want to say like 25, 30 drops. 2 to 6 years, you want to lower that to, a fourth of the size of the bottle. And then the 2 years and under, you just need 1 or 2 drops, and the rest fractionated coconut oil. That's really how powerful they are. You just need very teeny tiny for the babies. Don't need a whole lot. So a little goes a long way if you got the little ones. Supplements, if you got supplements in your kit or you're thinking about it, you're just thinking about it, not going to do it, but you're thinking about it, you should do it. It keeps you regular, keeps you pooping every day, which is great for your liver because that is the organ that is detoxing you naturally. And all these oils doing is supporting the cells in your liver. So the lemon that I have in my water is going to get filtered through, and the cells are going to be like, lemon, yay! And then they're going to attach, and then they're going to be like, we got our lemon, we got our lemon. Let's detox. Okay. Start off slowly, just a fourth or a half a dose. So that's like 1. Typically, if you're over 120 pounds, you're going to take 2 from each bottle, or if you got the lifelong vitality, that's what I'm talking about. All the supplements have their own directions, so just follow those. Some are anywhere between 1 to 3 capsules a day, but they all highly recommend to take them with food. So make sure you eat something and then take them. Lots of water, a full like 8 ounces. Make it 16 if you're really thirsty. And then make it a lifestyle. Just keep them out on the cabinet, like not out of the cabinet. I mean, on the surface or like your counter space, where you make your coffee. And if you don't like a lot of clutter, just put it somewhere where that's the door you open, where it's to get your coffee mug or the coffee grinds or your tea, whatever it is you're cooking up in the morning that you're ingesting the first thing. Make sure those supplements are right there so you see them and that reminds you. And then if you fall off the wagon, it's okay if you miss a day. It takes 21 days to form a habit. So give yourself some time, some grace, and just give yourself a pat on the back for trying, right? All right, and then keep at it. The longer you're at it, the more the habit's going to form, and you're going to start seeing a difference. You really are. You're going to poop a lot. Well, not a lot. You're just going to poop regularly is what I should say. Not a lot. You're not pooping all day long. You're just having a good bowel movement at the beginning of the day, and you are like hitting the ground running. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, adults. Oh yeah, so most people are kind of curious, like how much is too much? Because you don't want to put too much into your body because then your body doesn't really absorb it. It just kind of flushes it out. And that's what happens with a lot of supplements when they have too much of whatever vitamin and mineral that's in there. Your body can't absorb it, so it just flushes out. It doesn't get absorbed. So that's money down the toilet, literally. Okay, so if you're an adult, internally, that is if you were going to like cook with it, put it in your water, your smoothies. You're going to use a veggie cap and use it as a supplement form. Ideal is 2 to 4 per dose. And then in a 24-hour, you don't want to do any more than 12 to 24. For the children, you just want to do 1, 2 in their juice. I'm trying to think, water. Most kids can't do pill forms yet, so that's the only things I could think of is like in their smoothies and juice. Oral is when you're going to do a drop underneath the tongue. That's what oral is. So you want to do 1 to 3, 2 is okay. But you don't want to do more than 18 in a 24-hour period, okay? And then dermal, that's applying topically, 3 to 4 drops is okay. And then your max is 12 to 36. And it's the same amount for the child as internal. So dermal and internal for children are exactly the same. So that should be an easy one to remember. You can always take a screenshot of this and save it as a reference on your phone or on your desktop. It's totally up to you, or you can save this video. So why join LRP? LRP is doTERRA's way of saying thank you for coming back every month, like seeing the value of these products and you're seeing results and you're just hooked. You don't even be bothered with anybody else. So doTERRA will reward you with their loyalty rewards program when you shop every month. Now you're not obligated to, it's just when you're really trying to reach a health goal, this totally comes into play. Now everybody has a different reason for joining LRP. My reason real quickly was because I, over time, wanted to replace the dried herbs that I had in my kitchen. Because when I found out I can use them as a food alternative, like additive, a food additive, because that's technically what they are. Sign me up. So every month I turned on my LRP, and every month I would have 1 or 2 of the essential oil herbs. Like I would have sage in my carts and peppermint. Like I would have those things, in my cart, and then switch out for the next thing. If I ran out of clove, then I got the clove. If I ran out of cinnamon, I got the cinnamon. So that's why I joined LRP. But here are some other reasons why other people love to join LRP. It's the easiest way to earn points, and you save 25% off every time you shop, every time. Because you want to feel awesome in 90 days. That's why some people join. They like they're like, that's enough. I've tried everything else and this stuff works. And I want to, they're seeing results and they're feeling the results and they want to stick with it. It helps you redirect your spin, say goodbye to toxins, hello nature. This has definitely happened to me over time because doTERRA has given us so many options to clean our home and our clothes and our dishes that, and they all work great. And I don't feel like I'm going to trash the earth later with all that toxic chemicals from the other stuff. And I feel less night sweats and hot flashes since I've switched. So if you want less, I'm telling you, just throw them away. Just toss them. And if you don't, and if you feel bad about tossing the toxins in the trash, because I did too, just do it. They're gonna put it in the. There's no way around it. It's already out there. Okay. It keeps you motivated, committed to your wellness. It really does, because every month you're getting a new order. You're getting a new order. And if there's something in there you don't need, you can pop in there and take it out and replace it with something that you do need. So it's really easy. And it really does help you stay committed. For example, I did a gut restore. I did the cleanse. Well, they call it a cleanse. It's doTERRA's cleanse protocol. And I did not have all the supplements I needed for this 30-day protocol. So what I did is, over time with my LRP, I collected what I needed, and it worked out great because I knew I was getting the last bottle of DDR Prime. I needed DDR Prime for the final 10 days of the protocol, and I knew I wasn't going to have it at the start of the protocol, but I knew my LRP was coming, so that kept me motivated to like keep on it and not forget. So knock on wood, I'm doing pretty good there, and I'm feeling pretty awesome since I've done it. Opportunity to receive free gifts and income. Yes, I said income from doTERRA and me. Yeah, for sure. If you want to learn more, you have to reach out to me and tell me. I wish I had the power to know what everybody's business is, where you're at, so I can meet you there and say, I've got an opportunity for you to change your life. It's about to change mine. Okay. So how does it work? Well, first you create your first order. You go into your doTERRA.com account, put in your doTERRA ID or email, and then your password. And if you forget your password, no biggie. You just click on reset password and you'll get it reset. You can shop over 130 essential oil blends and over 160 natural lifestyle products, anywhere for the bathroom, the kitchen, the laundry, the bedroom. There's options. Choose your monthly ship date so you never run out of your favorite products, and you earn free product points on your order and free shipping on a 100 PV order or more. So you're saving buku bucks there. And then you could customize your order each month. You're in control. So add and remove items each month as you need. You cancel anytime. And my favorite way to do it is through the phone. You can download the app, super easy with the app. I'm telling you, time saver with the app. Okay. So how does it, like, the points work? How does that, let me break it down to you. So if you have 1 PV in your cart, and PV is point value. So for every dollar equals a point value. It's pretty matchy with the oils, but the cleaning products and the personal care products, you're not getting the full, you know, if it's $30, you're getting maybe 25 PV or something like that. But in your cart, if you have between 1 PV and 49 PV, you're just going to maintain the percentage that you're at, because everybody's going to, you know, start at 10%, so that you're going to stay there. And then the points you've accrued, blah, 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 you're going to hang on to those. You're not going to lose them. Now, you will lose them if you hold on to them too long. So make sure you use them before the end of the year. Okay. So if you start earning points in August, make sure you use those points by next August of 2024. Okay. All right. 50 PV, you're going to advance your percentage. So if you're at, you know, you're at that 25%, throw in a 50 PV, that's going to bump you to 30%. And you're going to earn that amount plus whatever points you have. You're just going to tally those up. 100 PV qualifies for that free shipping that I said earlier, and earn commission when you share doTERRA. If you're open to learning more, please, again, reach out to me. I'd be happy to walk you through it. There's no obligation to do anything. It's just the information so you can make an informed decision, okay? 125 PV, free product of the month. Just make sure you place that order on or before the 15th of each month, okay? And you get a freebie. This month is TerraShield. Yay! Keep those bugs off you. Smell like a plant and not like a human, and the bugs are not going to bother you. I'm telling you, because that's what they're attracted to, is our human scent. It's totally different from a plant scent. 200 PV is special offers throughout the year to receive free high value oils and products. These are probably the one-offs that you just don't see on the market all the time, but they've got some extra and they're like, here you go, guys, here's some freebies. This is like the cheapest way I get my frankincense. I sent my 15 milliliter of frankincense because I haven't had to pay for one. It's either through the special offer or my points. Save me time and money. So the first year, if you just keep your cart at 50 PV for the year, you're going to earn 160 points that you can put towards any product your heart desire. The second year, because you're at 30% for a full year, you're going to earn, just with 50 PV in your cart, up to 240 points. That's pretty close to a rose oil. I'm just saying, okay? You can get a free rose oil that way. Now, maybe you're thinking, okay, well, how do I come up with a 90-day plan? Your wellness advocate should sit down with you for a 20-minute session to go over the 3 things you want to feel more or less of, thinking about your health, whatever that is. And then whichever one you wish, you know, I want to get rid of like tomorrow, that's the one you focus on. And if you've got the kit to help you on that journey, your wellness advocate should have gifted you a free reference book that has protocols in there that simply lay out the products that you need, and then you could set up your LRP cart off of that protocol. So the work's already done for you, the guessing's already done. And then the next month you can replace, all right, you already have your probiotics, now you want to try the soft gels, throw that in August, cart, not in your July cart. If you want to get the digestive supplement, put that in your September cart after your August cart ships. So takes the guesswork out, you guys. So easy, easy peasy, okay? Now, if you're thinking, well, I don't want to do a protocol, my health, I feel very healthy. I don't want to do that. Well, start small, pick a room, okay? Maybe it's your kitchen. There's a Bode line. There's the On Guard line. The On Guard line, I find, is best for those that like to make their own soaps, their own dish soaps, their own hand lotions, hand soaps, all that. Everything you like to make because you know what ingredients, because it keeps you in control of that, right? On Guard is perfect for that because it comes with an On Guard concentrate that makes all kinds of cleaning products for you off of that one bottle of concentrate, and it lasts a long time. I use it to clean my car, to wash the car. It smells great. Bedroom, maybe you're struggling in the bedroom. You would just kill for an 8-hour of sleep, non-interrupted. Pick that room. Lots of products to help you with that. Maybe you're looking to, focus on your skin. You're getting older, you notice some like spots showing, a little wrinkle here and there, and you're like, oh, we need to focus on that. LRP it. Or your laundry. If you think about it, the biggest organ is our skin, and it is in constant contact with chemicals that we wash our clothes. I mean, our underwear, think about it, private parts. I mean, full contact. You don't want toxins touching your skin. You would never slather on, tar, right? You just wouldn't. Yeah, so switch to plants and let your skin touch the plants. And it will smell great too. Oh my God, it smells amazing when you use the dryer balls. Okay, so who wants to feel awesome sooner in 30 days for sure? doTERRA's #1 product is the Life on Vitality Pack for a reason. Everybody tries it for 30 days and they feel awesome in 30 days. Not one person is like, I feel like crap. You have to be consistent. If you're not, then you're going to feel the same. But you can get your money back, so don't feel like you lose anything. Whether the bottles are empty or not, you can ship them back, and you just got to let me know and I'll help you do that part, okay? So what do these bottles do? The Alpha CRS Plus is all plant ingredients that are anti-inflammatory property, that have anti-inflammatory properties, like boswellia, milk thistle, grapeseed, pomegranate, turmeric. I'm just trying to think of the ones on top of my head. So much more, okay? There's like $200 to $300 of ingredients in that one bottle alone. I used it for 2 weeks when I had that rash. After 2 weeks, it was like completely it was like disappearing, like a magic trick. It was amazing. And I'm going to keep on it until I get through, I'm going to try it for a full year if I can. I'm on a budget though. Microplex VMZ is your vitamins and minerals, full servings of fruits and vegetables. Vitamins do not work without minerals, so make sure you've got a combo of those. And the XC Omegas are omega fatty acids 3, 6, and 9. Omegas are not a sustainable product. They do turn rancid, so a lot of people have to put them in their fridge, or they've got some kind of magical stuff to them to keep them shelf stable, because most of them are not. This is because doTERRA's figured out the 9 essential oils that keep the omega sustainable. You do not get that fishy smell at all. And I've run out. This is the one I run out the most because it helps with, the eye, brain, and nervous system. And the skin is good for the skin. And our body naturally makes 3, 6, and 9. But sometimes we need a little help. Like it's just not producing enough. And we don't want too much of 3 or 6 because that's just terrible. That's not good for our body. Our body's not made for that. All right. So earlier in the class, I talked about how you can receive deeper discounts. And here it is, folks. I abuse this. No, I don't abuse it. I just use it a lot because I've got my LLV. When I'm on a very tight budget, I will reduce it down to the daily nutrient packs. So, but for right now, Life on Vitality all the way because of the anti-inflammatory. I really need that desperately. So to help with my skin issues, okay? But I can choose up to 3 additional supplements at reduced prices. yeah, like really reduced prices. So you can add in your TerraZyme, which is an enzyme that breaks down the nutrients for a happy brain. And PB Assist is a probiotic with like 6 million, whatever those probiotic things are. I forgot the name of it. There's a ton of them in there. And yeah, for that price, that's really good. Okay. And then you got your MetaPower, so you can stock up on your MetaPower if you're on that system as well at a deeper discount. Yay. So speaking of more deeper discounts, this is this month's promotions for July. TerraShield's product of the month. You could get that bad boy for free, so you can smell like a plant and not like a human, and say goodbye to those pesky bugs. I'm telling you, works like a charm. Works like a charm. Turmeric is 10% off, anti-inflammatory, great in your coffee. Oh, yum, yum, yum. I've switched to decaf, so I'm doing better. But I love turmeric in my coffee. I'm actually out right now. Refer friends, just friendly reminder of those that have a doTERRA account. You do have a link to earn doTERRA dollars that can be used towards your products. It can be used towards the taxes, could be used towards the shipping, can be used towards your membership. So if you're like, oh, I don't want to pay the $25 membership, share your link. And anyone that purchases from that link, you're going to earn 20% on commission, whatever they buy. And those dollars you can use towards those things. Okay, so you can skip the 25, like save yourself some time and headache. Don't pay for that $25. I got a link too. I haven't had anybody try it out yet. So I'll keep looking. Someone's going to use it. Okay. Another huge deal is this adventure kit. I think that's what it's called. It's a kit for like summer. This is the summer kit to have. I mean, I have it all because I can't live without. Now I have run out of the Correct X. It's like Neosporin, but no petroleum. Okay. It's all natural based ingredients in there. Okay. So don't have to worry about toxins. Deep Blue Rub is in the little sample, so you can throw them in your purse. You're hiking and you can't carry a lot, or you got to carry very little. This is like perfect for all, like this, for that type of thing. If you're camping, even if you're not camping, you're going to the beach. If you're not going to the beach, you're going to the forest, in the mountains. Like, it doesn't matter. This kit is going to fit any location. If you're traveling even, okay, this is the perfect kit for wherever you're going. Face and body, it's a stick you put on your face, put on your body. It's perfect. That's what I used when I went to Universal. Did not get burnt. I got a little bit on my shoulder, but not too bad. On Guard, hand sanitizer, say no more. Okay, spray your hands, spray the doorknobs, the toilet handles. TerraShield, again, don't smell like a human. It's on the go. You've got it, spray it. It has it's not gonna mess up hormones of the endocrine system. It's not gonna do any of that. Lavender, for if you do get bug bites, little itchies, little sunburn, you did get a little, you missed a spot, got your lavender touch. That's gonna help. I'm telling you, the next day that redness is gone. And then the beadlets, the peppermint beadlets. I mean, who doesn't like fresh breath? Please. And you can also pop them. It's a fourth of a drop. You pop them in your finger. You can rub your hands together, put it on your neck. It's gonna feel amazing. You're gonna cool off. Really nice. Okay. All right, so how to place your order. Yeah, let's go into that. So there's two of my favorite places. There's the website, doTERRA.com, enter your ID or email. So you hover over this account icon here and then click on login, and it prompts you your ID or email. Enter those in and voila, you're in and you're shopping, okay? You can download the app, super easy. I love it. It's the easy way to update your LRP card. I would log in, your desktop at first to initiate your LRP, but then once you're set and done, download that app, because you can click on this loyalty button right here and it'll have all your loyalty orders. Yes, you can have more than one. I have two to kind of, to balance out the financials, okay? Because it's when my husband gets paid. I'm no dummy. All right, and you can make a wish list. You can search your must-haves real easy and then add them into your cart. You can delete. You can even search by purpose. If you are looking for digestive, heart, nervous system, hormones, your endocrine system, it doesn't matter the system, respiratory, all that, it's there. You click on that and it gives you a curated list, and you pick which one fits your budget or is going to meet your need. Okay, so you've got choices, either fit your budget or fit your need, or both. Okay, it's not too late to do the 30-day challenge. Make your mantra a reality. Feel the power of the entire community walking with you, cheering you on. I have a Facebook group, so you can lock into that, because there's 30-day challenge. Like there's a challenge every day. There's videos that were uploaded every single day to challenge you, to keep you on track, to keep you motivated, keep you inspired that you can do this. It's so easy. And if you fall off, that's okay. That's totally human nature. You can come back to it. All right. You didn't do anything wrong. You're just being human. Okay. Just come back and use your oils. All right. That's all I ask. Okay. Thank you guys, and happy oiling. If you have any questions, you know what to do. You got to reach out to the person that's been loving on you, that wants you to feel better more often. Okay. That's all. Reach out to them. They're going to help you. That's all I have to say. I got to get out of here. It's hot. I'm like losing. I feel my energy is like totally down. Okay. It's really hot in here. Next Wellness Wednesday class will be held next Friday in the morning. So I'm not doing this to myself ever again. I might have to change the class times for August and September and October too, because I hear it's going to be brutal, and I don't want to be in here for that. So I'm probably going to switch all my wellness classes to Saturday morning, as many as I can, just because it's just too hot, you guys. I'm sorry. I can't do it. All right. Enjoy the rest of your summer. I will see you in August, or no, next week. Sorry, next Friday. And then I have the summer off for the next 2 weeks before school starts. Yay, lucky me. And then we start all over with new classes. Okay. Take care, guys. I'll see you next time. Stay cool. Okay. Do your best.